Hi there, it's Don here again from Elite Wellness. I'm going to do a little juice for you here. Again, this is kind of a blood fortifier or elixir. And I've got some apple here, which is golden delicious. These seem to juice particularly well. I'm leaving the skin on, I'm leaving the pips in there, and the stalk as well. So I want everything. This is where a lot of nutrients are, in the stalk and in the pips as well. This is where we get all the energy from. But we've got pectin in the apple, which is an antioxidant, so that's very good for cell membrane integrity. And we've got beetroot. Raw beetroot, not cooked, leaving the skin on. So I've just cut this up. I've got one beetroot. Increases nitric oxide, which is very good for oxygen uptake in the blood. And a lot of research to support that. There's lots of beet shots out there that you can get now in pre-made packaged juices, but this is fresh. So we're going to use this Huron juicer, which is a masticating juicer, low temperature, nothing added in, apart from maybe a little bit of ginger. So this is our natural antibiotic, our antibacterial. I'm going to give it a little bit of bite. So we're also going to use maybe some lemon as well. So with the lemons, what I'm doing is I'm using this veggie wash, which is very good to take off any pesticides or herbicides that have been sprayed. I generally use this on all of my fruit or vegetables, so it gets rid of the waxes that are on the lemon. So you don't have to buy unwaxed lemon, you can just buy a normal lemon, spray with this, then give it a bit of a rub, and just rinse it off. I'm going to put half a lemon in this. So let's put the apple in first. So in with the apple, pips, skin, stalk, all of the nutrients, nothing left. Out, and more apple, lemon, antioxidant, also astringent and cleanser. It also helps to preserve the juice, so if you want to have it for a little bit later on in the morning, then that's fine. So we've got the preservatives in there. We've got the blood boosting, oxygen boosting beetroot. It gives some lovely colour. So we put the ginger in now, so we're sandwiching the ginger in there. More beetroot. So I've got a whole, not a big beetroot bowl, but a fairly large sized one, medium sized beetroot. I'm going to finish it off with, I've actually put 2 whole apples in here. So 2 whole apples, half a lemon, beetroot bowl, thumb of ginger, and all of that is coming through now. The pulp that's coming out the side there is very dry because we're getting a slow, low temperature press rather than a centrifugal juicer, which can heat up and cause some oxidization. So, again, we're just looking for a glassful, not a large tubful, but just enough for a good serving. I'm going to use some of the foam that's come on the top here because I don't want to lose anything. So let's get a glass. So, here we go. But look at the colour of that, supercharged with nutrients. And this is fairly thick because I've used some and reintroduced some of that foam that was on the top. But here's my blood fortifying, blood purifying juice. 2 apples, thumb of ginger, bulb of beetroot, and half a lemon. To your health.